this it?
Yep, what we're going to do is we're going to swing our bow around so we can drag some live bait. And we'll plug as we go.
Time to put the infamous hat on here. Don't want to get the burn. Hi folks, welcome to Fishing the East. Today we're on the historic Mullica River, central Jersey here, right up in the Pine Barrens, with Ken Crammer here at the helm. Ken, thanks for taking us out today.
You're welcome.
We're trying to get pre-spawn striper up here in the Mullica. We're sort of from between Greenbank and Batstow. So that's our general location if you want to check it out on the map. And what we're going to be using today is plugs. What's running up here so that the striper are chasing? The herring?
Herring right now, yeah.
Herring? All right. So we leave the motor running, or you turn that out?
Yep, we're ready to go.
Okay, which way? We're just casting out towards the banks, is that the idea?
Yeah, what's going to happen is the bow should swing around, plug in that way.
All right.
There's a little channel right in here, and there's a flat in between with another channel out here. And what they like to do is come up on the corners of the channels and feed on bait fish off these flats.
How far out we cast as far as possible?
Yep, yep.
Let's get ahead of you here. Give her a shot. Gorgeous day, fourth Sunday of April. Gorgeous morning, a little windy. The water is what, about 10 foot deep here?
You're looking at about 5 foot.
Okay, here on the back of this boat we have a live well built right in with circulating pump. And what do you got there?
These are mill roach. The reason I use them is they're a little easier to keep. Herring are quite difficult to keep.
Let's show.
What I do is I hook them through the nose.
Okay.
Because of they're not a real hardy fish. Well, they are to keep, but as far as to keep them swimming and to keep them alive for a long period of time, okay, if you hook them through the back, they tend to not last very long.
Right. Okay. And they're indigenous to this river.
Right. These fish, being an open water fish, when they come up into this river, it's I would say a different environment. They're up here to spawn.
Sure.
It's shallow.
It's cedar water, right?
Exactly.
And it is still tidal. We're quite a ways upstream from the Great Bay. It's still very tidal, and I guess I should mention at this time as we start out the day, we're at the top of the tide. And we're going to be fishing right on down to the bottom of the tide. And Ken, you say the bottom of the tide is actually the best.
It has been the best here in the last week and a half. What it does is it gives the fish less of an area to roam, and we can hopefully get on them a little better.
Hey, first fish of the day! And we have a small schoolie striper right there. Hallelujah. All right, thank you. Thank you, Kenny. This is what we're up here for, except we would like something a little bit bigger. Schoolie striper. Right on the point there.
Okay, got him.
First fish of the day. First fish of the year. Going back in. Right on that point.
Yeah, this is a good spot. It holds fish using these little drop off.
Well, you said there was fish here, so let's see if there's more in there.
Maybe it's better that the bite was off, though. Maybe it'll be hungry today. Past couple days. Got off.
Nah.
Yep.
Where?
That's the thing. You gotta have sharp hooks and really set that hook. A little better fish, though.
Man. Yes. You got him, huh, Ken?
Yeah, he's on.
All right.
The schoolie, though.
Yeah.
Not as good as the other.
Hey, this is only 15 minutes past the other fish we had earlier. You got that on the smaller bomber?
Yep.
the broken tail minnow.
So
It's
pretty
a
good.
promising day, Ken. We've only been out here fishing for an hour. 2 fish so far. Gorgeous. On the Mullica River here, we're right between Greenbank and Batstow. Fishing with Ken Crammer out of Sweetwater Marine. And they've even provided us with a courtesy boat today. This is a, what is this boat here?
This is a cobia, 204, it's 20 feet long.
20 and a half, like a 20 and a half foot cobia.
Yep.
Gorgeous. Start with a
There
live
is.
well.
About an 18-incher. Schoolie.
And rumor has it, Ken, you have your eye on this boat.
I sure do.
Why did you had at one time you had a 28 footer for up here? You were telling me.
Yeah, it's
And,
very limited, Tal. You can use a larger boat up here. This would fit both applications.
And you went from a 28 footer down to a 20 footer down to a.
I went to a 22, then an 18. I think this would be just right.
What? Now, why did you change? You're just checking the. You're from up this area, right? And you fish up here pretty much most of the time. You just going up and down in sizes, trying to find.
Trying to find something to use for both applications, offshore and up here in the river, bass fishing.
Oh, you go offshore from here?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Right. Out to Great Bay, right? All right, what we've been doing is just drifting past and back and forth past a little point here that's sticking out into the river as Ken gets his, what do you call it, a mill roach?
Mill roach.
Now what is a mill roach? That's the live bait he's using.
In Florida, they're actually like a subspecies of a shiner that they use in Florida for largemouth bass.
Okay. And while Ken's setting that up over there, he's spinning around this way. We have this point here, and we have some gravel flats coming out into the water here, and that's where the stripers tend to be hanging. It's still high tide. Now the tide up here runs 4 hours later than Atlantic City Steel Pier. So high tide at Steel Pier in Atlantic City was 4:30 this morning. 8:30 was high tide up here, and it's been running out for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. What again are we looking for?
We're looking for that big rogue bass that's just hanging around.
Big rogue.
Yeah.
Is that what you call them? Big rogue.
Well,
Do they hit plugs?
yep, they tend to be loners.
But,
Unlike the small schoolie fish.
your live bait's kind of lonely today.
So far, could happen any time though. Have much action?
How long is that? 32?
Great. You have much small fish messing with your bait?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. We caught a couple shorts in here, and we had a few. Had one hook that got off, and nothing big though. Over there.
Boy, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. This is, we're on the Mullica River today, fishing with Ken Crammer. Right here in Greenbank. This is the Greenbank Bridge right behind us, around that bend there. We're on the downstream side of it. And what we've been doing, we've been coming downstream from our original area, searching for bass, striped bass. And just getting set to coast around the bend here. Drift around the bend, I guess you could call it. And we're plugging with mainly bombers and blue and white Azuris. Fourth Sunday in April. Outgoing tide. Tide's been going out for about 3-4 hours now. 3 hours. It'll be low tide. And you say, Ken, you prefer fishing at low tide, right?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
It gives the fish less of an area to go. I can try to pinpoint them a little better.
Right, they go into the hole. They're coming right at us. Never mind. What a sight. Must be nesting back in. Look at this. We've been out here for an hour doing nothing. Ken puts a sandwich in his mouth. Camera person's got soda and crackers in their hand. And all of a sudden the live bait's taken off.
Probably a small fish. If it was a larger one, he'd have been gone by now.
Yeah,
He'd have sucked him right down.
I saw him. He came right out of the water doing a somersault.
Yep.
Trying to get away from him.
Yep.
Thank you. So much for lunch break. Fishing here in the Mullica River today. Beautiful Mullica River with Ken Crammer, who is out of Sweetwater Marine. Today we're honored to be using one of their brand new 20.5-foot cobia boats. Got that on this nice. This is one of those new. This is a sinking Yuzuri. We caught him one today. And of course, getting the treble hooks out is always the fun part here. And we're going to need a little plunger thing to get him out of there. I thought we were done here. Here it's 12:30. We have another 2.5 hours till low tide. Right through his tongue. You want to hold the bottom? Take it. You want to spin around here? While he's doing that, let me get the hooks out. The striper have been coming up the Mullica River towards Batstow to chasing herring, coming up the river to spawn, right? They come up here every season, every spring to spawn. And it's only like for a 2, maybe a 3 week time frame that they come up this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in, right? Okay, thank you, sir. All right. I thought we were done for the day.
Okay.
It happens anytime it's right. Wow. Ah. And we just had a hit a little while ago. Where's... Oh, your bobber's still up there. Okay. Yep. Happened right during the snack time period. So, as usual, crackers in hand, feeding your face. You know where that happened, Ken? You saw where that back here, in this little cove.
Yep, right in the mouth.
The mouth of that cove.
There's a hole in here also.
Is there? Yeah. Let me go back here. This has been a great day. Oh, this is... The wind, it's a little windy right now, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Right now we're about 5 miles, 4.5 miles downstream of Batstow, maybe a mile downstream of Greenbank. Coming up on, what's that next bridge down there? Lower Bank Bridge, coming up on that.
Here we go.
You're on? Hallelujah. Let me get in here. See a good one?
Oh, probably about the same.
2 fish in 5 minutes. So how many years have you been fishing up here, Ken?
All my life.
You're what, 4th generation or so?
Yeah, 5th generation actually.
Ken's your ancestors had like hotels and stuff up here? There used to be like a lot of businesses up here before?
Yeah, my great-grandfather was a nurseryman.
A what?
A nurseryman. He
Okay.
actually planted loblolly pines and things of that sort for lumber purposes. And was an entrepreneur with Joseph Wharton.
Okay, your aunt. Whoa! He just hooked. Did you see that?
Yeah, he had him on.
He took
chasing.
the bail. Yanked the bail on my rod here. Your ancestors. One of your ancestors were hooked up with partners with the person that started the bat stove, right?
Right.
That's some history you got for this area. Why are we getting hit with these striper right at in this little corner?
A little bit of a deep area between.
Is this a hole right here?
Yep. Between some flats. They're kind of out of the current. I think the tide's about to change.
Oh, I thought we were 2 hours away from it.
Doesn't really drop much more than this. It might, but on the average about 3 feet. Might get a little help from the wind today to push it out a little farther than usual.
Right at the boat.
Quick release. They're the kind you like to do with the small ones. You never have to touch them.
Yeah.
Get a little action and they go about their business.
There we go, there we go. Hey, all right. All right. As the jet skis go flying by, we're here having a pristine day and we have to have it interrupted with jet skis. Oh boy. He's pretty fair. Schoolie striper.
A little better fish.
Schoolie striper. Yeah, we're gonna need the pliers, I think. Boy, that's a real gizmo there. Well, there we have it, folks. Schoolie striper. They are known to get up to, in this river, what, about 40 pounds?
Easy.
But the problem is, Kenny says they don't really like to get hooked too much. Ken, come on over here. I want to shake your hand. Thank you, sir. It's
My pleasure.
Been a great day of fishing. A wonderful day. I mean, the weather's been great. The fish have been cooperating at least. And you can't say enough about the view here. Historic Mullica River is just absolutely great. Any closing thoughts here about people that like to do this kind of fishing here in Mullica? What's the time frame for doing this? It's just the 3rd, 4th,
Late
5th?
April.
Late April, maybe
Early
1st of May.
Yeah.
Mainly what, tides? We're looking for the tide, the lower tide.
Seems it's my preference, but it can happen anytime, as we saw today. It can happen
And
anytime.
mainly plugs, right? Mainly the plugs are working the best. We had your live bait had a couple hits there, but we didn't really do anything with it.
I think what it is, we're dealing with smaller fish. The larger fish like the live bait. You catch more fish on the plugs though when you have a lot of small fish.
All right, well that's it from here. Thanks for watching. My name is Bo Higbee. Ken Crammer right here. We'll catch you again next time on Fishing the East. Hit some more.